When should I make an exchange sacrifice in chess middle games? Imagine you're in the middle of a chess game and suddenly you face a choice. Give up a rook for a minor piece. When should you actually do it? Well, exchange sacrifices are not just about losing material. They are about gaining something more valuable in return. Think of it like trading a heavy-duty truck for a sports car if it gets you to your destination faster. The key is to look for situations where the sacrifice opens lines, damages your opponent's pawn structure, or creates attacking chances against their king. For example, if sacrificing your rook helps you open a file toward the enemy king, it can lead to a decisive attack. Or if it wins you a critical pawn that controls the center, it gives you a strategic edge. Sometimes, giving up the rook can also help you gain the bishop pair, especially in open positions where bishops can dominate. Another good reason is to weaken your opponent's pawn structure, creating isolated or doubled pawns that are easier to target later. If your sacrifice destroys their pawn shield around the king, it can be a game changer. You might also want to sacrifice if your rook is stuck behind pawns or inactive. Exchanging it for a more active minor piece can boost your overall piece coordination. Sometimes, the move is about controlling key squares or winning important pawns that help you dominate the center. Defensive sacrifices are also common, like blocking open files or removing dangerous attacking pieces to neutralize threats. But remember, the decision depends on the specific position. The value of the material is just a guideline. If your rook is trapped or inactive, it might be worth less than a well-placed bishop or knight. The main thing to consider is whether the sacrifice gives you lasting advantages like better piece activity, attacking chances, or structural weaknesses in your opponent's position. Always evaluate if the benefits outweigh the material loss. If the sacrifice leads to a strong attack, better piece placement, or long-term weaknesses for your opponent, it is worth considering. So, in the end, make an exchange sacrifice when it offers you real compensation, whether that's through improved piece activity, attacking prospects, or damaging your opponent's position, rather than just losing material for no reason. It's all about timing and judgment, and knowing when the potential gains outweigh the costs.